Hi there, I'm going to show you how to do some tape for Beretta. Come here, come here. Murray thinks something very bad is going to happen. It's not. Thank you, get your cookie. Alright, so you're going to measure your tape going from the top, let's see, the top of the foot here to the top of the knee here. So we're going to measure it and maybe cut just a little bit less. All right, so we're going to cut, and then you can cut it in half just to save some tape. You don't have to cut it in half. And it's best to round the edges because that way it doesn't peel up quite so easy. So rounding the edges. Okay, so we're gonna tear the tape and put down the anchor. Hold on, let me move this a little closer. Stay, please. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna put down the anchor with no tension whatsoever, just above the paw, just above the toes there. You can see that. And you're gonna rub it to activate the tape, the adhesive on the tape, and then you're just gonna peel off the rest of it. It might make a little more sense to do this from the top down, from here, and then lay it down. And then rub. Murray has more hair than Beretta, so it's gonna come away from his skin a little bit. You can also just hold it to let the heat from your hands activate the glue. So you can see where the tape is right there. So this will help hopefully with the circulation issue that Beretta's having at night, and also to relax this muscle so that the leg's more likely to bend instead of be so straight. And so the way that I was mentioning relaxing the leg, since Beretta's leg is staying so straight, what you can do is to provide some pressure going back, so as if you're gonna kick back into this movement. I know. So instead of flexing straight up from the paw like this, kind of folding like an accordion, you're gonna try and provide more backward movement, like she was gonna take a backward step, and that should allow the knee to bend first, and then you're gonna provide the pressure up through the foot to then relax the ankle and get flexion that way. So again, we're basically gonna bend the knee first. So you're gonna come back with the knee and then push up through the paw to then bend the ankle. Okay? And then when you get there, it's good to either stabilize at the knee or at the hip and then just compress the leg, and that's going to help reinforce that relaxation of the muscle tone. And then when she gets into more of a sitting or sternal position, good boy. Okay, let me see if I can show you how to facilitate that sit. So there we go. So what I was mentioning is putting pressure down through the top of the foot. So I'm just going to use my thumb to push straight down through the top of the foot, and then a hand over her hips here. So if I wanted to also do two hands like this, hold on. Murray may not stay still for this, we'll see. So I mentioned the shoulder, so I can use my shoulder like this. Come on, can you bend for me? Good boy. So I put pressure down through my shoulder, he's gone. So I'm holding like this with the thumb, and then I use my shoulder here to push down And then what I did with my front hand was just to move him back towards me. So we're kind of going down at the shoulder, back at the chest to help into that sit. Good boy.
Thank you.